Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and welcome to Crypto Bytes. This is your afternoon video where I break down the technicals on some of your favorite cryptocurrencies. Today, we're talking about Solana, and I'm going to show you some patterns on Solana that indicate it might be about to have a big breakout. I know all of our Solana fans out there are looking forward to it, so without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. All right, guys, so I have a lot of technicals on my screen, but I'm going to break down what all of them mean very, very simply. Starting down here on the 4-hourly chart, you can see that Solana has been in a slight downtrend ever since the 9th of September. It's been moving sideways, but now it looks like that might be coming to an end. Notice there is a downtrending level of resistance right here that I just turned red, and then there's also this uptrending level of support. If we look at our volume, we can see that the volume has been holding steady, but slightly moving to the downside, indicating that we are indeed in a symmetrical triangle pattern on Solana. And in fact, we're in a very large symmetrical triangle pattern on Solana because what we're really looking at is this entire movement moving into what is known as a pennant pattern. So if we were to take a price target of this movement and extrapolate, then we could be expecting for Solana to move as high as $350 moving into November of this year. But pause. Is that realistic on Solana? Is it realistic that this cryptocurrency could go to $350? Well, let's look at CoinMarketCap. Scrolling down CoinMarketCap here, we can see that Solana is currently number 7, and we are currently at a $50 billion market cap. For it to go over $300, up towards $350, it would need to have about $110 billion market capitalization. We can see that that would put it at a quarter the market cap of Ethereum, and we think the entire cryptocurrency market is going to grow over the next 3 months. So yes, I would say it is realistic. But jumping back onto the chart, what would that look like? Well, you can see if Solana does need it, there are multiple zones of support, but frankly, I don't think that Solana is going to need to do that. Looking down on the 4-hourly chart, what we do see is that there's a flat level of resistance and support sitting at $150, constituted by multiple highs and lows and breakouts over the last several months. Right now, Solana is holding above $164, and it's in this symmetrical triangle pattern. It's holding above $150, excuse me. It's in this symmetrical triangle pattern, and it looks like we're going to have a breakout in the next couple of days as this symmetrical triangle pattern ends around October the 8th. I think we're going to break to the upside for a plethora of reasons. Number one, let's go ahead and take a look at some of our technicals. For example, LuxAlgo actually flashed a strong buy signal on the 2nd of October. I have found a lot of success with these long-term LuxAlgo signals. For example, a strong buy signal right here called the breakout of this descending triangle pattern. I think something similar might be happening here. Furthermore, looking at our technicals down here, right now, we are just barely bullish on MACD, but we had a bullish crossback on the 2nd of October. If we continue to move to the upside at all, then this means that we will have confirmation of bullishness on the MACD daily chart for Solana, and that would be a very good sign. The last time we saw that happen was back on the 22nd of July, and that obviously preceded the entire rally that we are under right now. So the MACD, even though it might look bearish in the short term, it actually isn't. It's actually pretty bullish. Now, there is one problem, and that is this. There is quite obvious and substantial bearish RSI divergence taking place on this chart, but there's also bullish RSI divergence. Number one, even before that, though, take a look at this. We had a bullish MACD cross on the 4-hourly chart indicating movement to the upside. There is a downtrending level of support here on the RSI, and there's an uptrending level of support here on the 4-hourly price action. That's very bullish, and it does indicate movement to the upside. And going out here to the daily chart, guys, we can see that all of the technicals seem to be pretty bullish, especially since we've had a reversal just yesterday on this chart. So here's my takeaway, guys. Solana right now is in a massive bull pennant with a price target of around $350. In keeping with our theory that the rest of the cryptocurrency market is going to rally in between October, November, and December, it would make sense that Solana would be breaching new all-time highs. So my Solana price prediction is over $300 by the end of the year based on the fundamentals of the rest of the cryptocurrency space, based on the technicals I just showed you today, and based on the developments going on the Solana blockchain, along with all of the rest of the DeFi space, which is growing rapidly. It just passed $210 billion in total value locked. A lot of reason to be bullish on this project. I think this is a buy in my humble opinion, but that is just my opinion and not financial advice. If you enjoyed today's show, make sure to hit that like button and tune in tomorrow because we got another video going up on Saturday, another going up on Sunday, and we'll be back for Coffee and Crypto on Monday. You're not going to want to miss it. We got some great content lined up. That's all I got for you today. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.